5-minute speech script, Lamine Yamal, from birth to Ballon d'Or night. Lamine Yamal, a name the whole football world knows today. But his journey began far from the bright lights of stadiums. He was born on July 13, 2007, in Esplugues de Llobregat, Spain. His father came from Morocco, his mother from Equatorial Guinea. From both sides, he carried strength, pride, and culture. Even before he could fully speak, he was already chasing a ball. At just 4 years old, he joined his first small local club, La Torreta, and there people could already see this child was different. But his childhood was not always easy. His parents separated when he was only 3. He grew up between his mother's home in Granales and his father's in It. He lived in Rocafonda, a tough neighborhood many described as forgotten, yet it was there that he found his fire. To this day, when he scores, he lifts his fingers to make 304, Rocafonda's postal code, a reminder of where he comes from. As he grew, his talent could not be ignored. Barcelona's academy, La Masia, opened its doors to him. He was just 7, and he rose through the youth ranks faster than anyone expected. Older boys, bigger players, none of them could stop him. His dribbling, his vision, his courage, they all stood out. By the age of 15, something unbelievable happened. On April 29, 2023, Lamine Yamal made his debut for Barcelona's first team. He was just 15 years, 9 months and 16 days old. The youngest Barca debutant in more than a century. And when he touched the ball, Camp Nou erupted. A new star was born. Soon after, Spain called him up, September 2023, in a European qualifier against Georgia. 16 years old. On his very first match, he scored, becoming Spain's youngest ever player and youngest ever goalscorer. Records were falling, one after another. Then came Euro 2024. The whole continent watching, and there he was, the youngest ever to play in a European championship. He didn't just play, he dazzled, fearless, creative, unstoppable. At Barcelona, his role grew bigger. In the 2024-25 season, he exploded. Goals, assists, records. He became the youngest scorer in the youngest Barca player to reach 100 appearances. And more than that, he helped Barcelona win a domestic treble, La Liga, Copa del Rey, and the Supercopa. At only 17, he was already writing history. The football world took notice. In 2024, he won the Kopa Trophy, awarded to the best young player in the world. And in 2025, he won it again. Back to back, no doubts remained. Lamine Yamal was not the future. He was the present. And so we arrive at the grand stage, Paris. The Ballon d'Or ceremony. The world's greatest players all gathered, the cameras flashing, the fans waiting. Lamine Yamal, still only a teenager, sitting among legends. The Ballon d'Or went to Ousmane Dembélé this year, but Yamal did not leave empty-handed. He lifted the Kopa Trophy once again. The best young player in the world for the second year running. And he finished second in the Ballon d'Or ranking itself at just 18 years old. The youngest ever to stand that high in the race for football's ultimate prize. As he spoke on stage, he thanked his family, his teammates, his coaches, and he remembered Rocafonda, the 304, his humble beginnings, a reminder that greatness can come from anywhere. Tonight is not the end of his story. It is only the beginning. The dream of the Ballon d'Or burns brighter than ever. And one day soon, he will not just sit among the legends, he will stand above them. Lamine Yamal, from the streets of Mataro to the stage of Paris. From a child with a ball to the future of football.